just like that, it was June! Oh, Jesus Christ, what? We're halfway through the year already, and all we have to show for it are these lousy, incredible games. As the chill of winter coils its gnarled grip around our aging bones, it's James's birthday month, guys. Forgive his existential blip. He's getting older. The well-played crew are keeping warm by the friction of our tight jorts alone. The midway point of the year that sees the global seasonal axis at its most inverted also plays host to an influx of gaming releases and news. So tune in and take a quick look at what has us tight in the jorts. James puts his feathered quill to paper and says, "The problem with me writing the intro to Jorts now is that I use all my best month-related goofs before I even get to write my own little entry. May as well get stuck in with a sticky end then, because Diablo 4 looks immaculate. A grimdark fantasy throwback to the gremlin PC gaming days of my late teens, replete with console support from the jump and hours of mindless co-op with the lads. What more could you want? I mean, other than a fair and safe treatment of the workers who made the thing." Anyway, speaking of being trapped in an endless nightmare of man's making, Amnesia the Bunker is also finally rearing its sicko head, and I'm very curious as to how it'll handle its open bunker horror experience. Oh look, it's Jordan, and he says, "Look, for the sake of transparency, I am still playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, building dicks, and torturing tiny little dudes. What's not to love?" But, you know, he also says, "I'm not entirely sure what Myth Realm is, but the art style is cool, and it appears to have some elements of the action RPG genre in it, which is just my jam. Following that is Street Fighter 6, and I'm garbage. I'm garbage at fighters, like truly garbage. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying them, and my second love in the genre is Street Fighter, although nothing can overtake my love for Tekken. It looks the goods, and I can't wait to be destroyed by all my friends in it." Also, in case you forgot, The Elder Scrolls Online Necrom is the next expansion for ESO, releasing on June 5, and I just enjoy being able to walk around the different environments of Tamriel when they add it to the game. Mark's also feeling older, saying, "Another year has passed for these old gamer bones. Trigger fingers aching and eyes weary. But wait, what's this? A quality assortment of shenanigans to appease my appetite of escapism from dreary adulthood? Perhaps this 41st edition of Mark Isaacson might survive another trip around the sun after all." So you're telling me someone at Square Enix watched Game of Thrones and thought, yeah, that's the ticket. They're either brave or foolish, but let's hope Final Fantasy XVI used the earliest seasons of the fabled TV show as inspiration, and not the insipid finale. If all else fails, at least I have Don't Nods return to look forward to. Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, is a stark departure from their previous cherished work, but it could very well deliver on its promise of a different kind of narrative-driven adventure within a gloriously animated world. My life is indeed strange, but Harmony is the cherry on what's firming up to be a wonderful birthday cake. Nathan's also here, and he says, "Alexa, play the Katamari theme."
Okay, homeboy, you got it.
Oh yes, oh yes. If you're enjoying this, then you will be pleased to be reminded of We Love Katamari Reroll Plus, Royal Reverie, a mammoth port of the best game you can spend a gloomy weekend with, and that's just the June opener. And the greatest name in role-playing video games is dropping its 16th mainline entry. Haha, sorry Diablo 4 fans, I'ma let you finish, but Final Fantasy 16 is looking like a cinematic blockbuster that is sure to blow our hats off. Say your prayers for Sid, you will love him, and I'd hate for anything bad to befall him. Oh, and let's not forget my obligatory monthly farming pick, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life is bringing the GameCube classic to the post-Stardew agrarian. I never played it, but I hope now is the time to get amongst the low poly weeds and sweep the mayor's daughter off her feet with my thoughtfully packaged pumpkin seeds. Adam rubs the baby oil all over his body to say, "Fight forever!" Oh, having just watched the Double or Nothing pay-per-view, and with Forbidden Door 2 just around the corner, my excitement for all things AEW is through the roof at the moment. Been a long old wait, but it's arcadey wrestling fun not seen since WWF No Mercy, and it's almost here. Let's just hope that it's more Omega versus Danielson and less Cole versus Jericho. Ugh. outside of the graps, I'll more than likely be consumed by the gothic goodness that is Diablo 4. The reviews are in, and things are looking overwhelmingly positive, with the game taking the addictive, smooth combat from 3 and mixing in the dark and disturbing themes and visuals from the original 2 titles. I lost hours, days, and weeks to Diablo 3, so Lord knows what mortal danger I'm in come June 6th. And it doesn't just end there, because June also has a couple of other weird and wonderful things up its lovely sleeves, with Crash Team Rumble coming onto the scene. A very strange... Not a MOBA. It's not a MOBA. Stop calling it a MOBA. Sorry, it's a team-based sport experience where you gather fruit. And I played the beta, and I tell you what, it wasn't bad. But is it good? Only time will tell. There's also Aliens Dark Descent, a very strange isometric pseudo-RTS experience that takes you once more into the depths of terrifying places where all things chittering and hissing in the dark come to devour you whole. Oh. And with that, June is just about ready for us to rip into, so if you are interested in all of the impressions and thoughts that we may have regarding these incredible titles, make sure to keep your greasy eyeballs locked onto Well Played, so we can tell you exactly how we feel about this gaming experience. Until the next one, stay warm wherever you are, especially if you're in Tassie. Oh, it's cold down here.